Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and a life path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this reading. So today, everyone, I am here with a channel messages reading from your person for all of my Sagittariuses who are watching. So if you have Sagittarius as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart, then this reading may resonate or apply to you. So Sagittarius, your person is whoever is currently on your mind right now. You two may be in separation, in communication, at a distance from one another. Just whoever in your heart is your person, that's your person, and you'll know. Before I do go ahead and get into your reading, Sagittarius, please keep in mind that this will be a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius, so may not resonate or relate to you specifically, and if it does not, please don't take it personally. All right, Sagittarius, so let's go ahead and get into your reading. Let me just reposition my camera. First, what we'll do is pull some situations oracle cards to see what energy you're dealing with at this time when it comes to love and your connection. Please keep in mind to only take what resonates for you, Sagittarius. Not everything will or has to resonate for you. But let's go ahead and see what we have going on for my Sagittariuses. First card we have says projected future days, weeks, months. All right, what else do we need to know about the energy coming towards Sagittarius when it comes to love, please? Let's go ahead and get another card, please, for Sagittarius. We have children, young, childhood, playful. We also have racing, running, avoiding. All right, let's just go ahead and get one more card. We do have Verge, about to reveal, confess, but I'm going to go ahead and reshuffle and pull a fresh card. Let's get one more card. Triggers, name, car, place. Okay, Sagittarius, so of course, once again, please only take what resonates for you. I feel like you're well, let me just recap what we have so far. We have triggers, name, car, place. We have projected, future, days, weeks, months. Children, young, childhood, playful. And racing, running, avoiding. So I feel like you have something going on with a specific someone or a person. And at one point, you and this person had talked about the future. This was definitely someone you saw in your long-term vision, and that's because you didn't automatically just put them in your long-term vision. You built trust within them. So I feel like there's this person that you had hope with, and when it came to building together and looking forward to what's next to come for you both, it's like you vividly had it in your mind, Sagittarius. You and this person may have been together for a while. Maybe children are involved. Does not have to be the case, but I do feel like you have or had long-term goals with this person. But I feel like maybe this person was the one to run away from it or to switch up in their energy. We do have racing, running, avoiding. It's like just as you two were getting ready to solidify things between the both of you, maybe that's when this person started to become more distant and started to retract their energy. Also with the children card, young, childhood, playful, you might feel as though they're acting a bit childish or they're not wanting to talk it out like an adult would. So that's also the energy I felt with this card, Sagittarius. We do have triggers, name, car, place. This might resonate specifically for some of my Sagittarius is watching. Whenever this card comes out, I also think of it as that synchronicity. There's a card in this deck, it's called Synchronicity. So you might be seeing signs from this person or just triggers that remind you of this person specifically. Also, if this person did run away from this connection, maybe they were triggered by something. Maybe it started to feel a bit claustrophobic to them for whatever reason. It could have been due to some sort of trauma or maybe an experience that they've had in the past. And I did read that extra card as another message. It said Verge, about to reveal or confess. So maybe there is something like a confession making its way towards you. But let's go ahead and leave that energy where it's at for now, and we'll get into your specific messages. All right, let's go ahead and get a few specific messages, please, for my Sagittariuses. What's going on for my Sagittariuses when it comes to love and this person? What do we need to know here for Sagittarius? What energy is making its way towards them? Okay. Let's read this as an extra message. We have, we will meet again. Your energy is still with me. I'm going to pull one more specific message. What else does Sagittarius need to know? Okay. So we do have our first few cards. Once again, please only take what resonates for you, Sagittarius. We have, you've got my full attention. We also have, there's so much curiosity I have when it comes to you. Let's clear this up before we get lost. Let's talk about, excuse me, let's talk about what we have going on together. I'm so sorry, Sagittarius. We also have, it's all fun and games until I'm unavailable. And I'm not far behind. So the energy I feel from these cards that we do have so far, I feel like you maybe caught feelings for this person very quickly. Doesn't have to be the case. This could be someone you just recently met or someone that you do have history with. But regardless, I feel like you've got my full attention. That was your energy from the start. This was someone that you were curious about getting to know. So with you've got my full attention and there's so much curiosity I have when it comes to you, I feel like these two cards are your energy. And I feel like when, like, you notice something different about this person or you took interest in them, but when it came to knowing who this person really is or who they really are, I feel like you didn't, like, you just relied on, you'll get to discover more about them through time. But I feel like maybe what you don't know about them, that's what maybe came into play with them distancing themselves from you, Sagittarius. And what you don't know about them, that could be maybe something from the past. That could be certain personality characteristics that they do have that you just weren't exposed to before they ended up backing away from this connection. So I feel like also with this card, there's so much curiosity I have when it comes to you. If you're left with a bunch of questions, you might be even more curious about this person because you're questioning who they really are and what are their motives or what's their deal right now. So I feel like this person left you on edge here and not really knowing what to think from this. And with how much interest you might have for this person or how much liking you take in them, you might be giving this the benefit of the doubt, giving this time, being understanding towards this person. But I do feel like you're not going to tolerate this forever, not for a long time. You might be understanding, knowing that things happen. Sometimes people need some time to get things together and express what's going on for themselves and in their own personal life. But I feel like you, Sagittarius, you're still counting on this person having respect for you and coming through. So we have, it's all fun and games until I'm unavailable. I do feel like this is your energy, Sagittarius. You don't want to just put your feelings out there to get nothing in return, especially if you're being ignored right now. We have, let's clear this up before we get lost. I feel like this is what you want right now, Sagittarius. Like I said, you might be giving this the benefit of the doubt, but you're not going to wait forever. So I feel like you want to at least understand what this person is going through and see what you can do to maybe assist, or even if it's their preference for you to stay away, like you can respect that also. Just don't leave me out in the cold here, not knowing what to think when we are technically involved with one another. Let's talk about what we have going on together. I also feel like this is primarily your energy, Sagittarius. This card, and also let's clear this up before we get lost. I feel like this is actually a mutual energy because we do have, I'm not far behind. I feel like this is this person's energy coming forward. But I feel like this is what you want to accomplish here, because you two had something going and you felt like it was something good, something great that was going to lead into something more promising as far as the future together. But right now it's like misplaced, or it's just like out of whack. So you want to know what's going on so you could know how to proceed with or without this person. And like I said, I'm not far behind. I do feel like this is this person's energy, Sagittarius. Maybe they got cold feet about this connection. Let's go ahead and get the last few messages, please, for my Sagittariuses. What else is coming towards Sagittarius from this person when it comes to love, please? 2 messages came out. Let's read this as an extra. I feel like you are my reflection. All right. What else do we need to know here, please, for Sagittarius? Let's go ahead and get one more card, one more message, please. All right, Sagittarius. So we have our last few cards. We have, your love is pure. I was taken aback meeting you. I needed time to execute my thoughts correctly. I've never had such strong feelings like this before. I'm strong for you, but I do have my breaking points. Let me just organize these messages. I'm strong for you, but I do have my breaking points, and I am so blessed and thankful for you. So Sagittarius, all in all, I feel like this person did get some cold feet, or they did get cold feet. They may have second guessed themselves and what they were ready for. Maybe they really didn't feel like they were ready. It could be multiple reasons. And that's why it's important, if this person does come back around, for you to understand what happened. And yeah, understand what happened from their point of view, because if you end up accepting this person back into your life, who knows if they would pull this stunt again. So just try to understand for yourself. But yeah, they could have talked themselves out of it. They could have started to self-sabotage this. Maybe this was like the first connection in a while. I've never had such strong feelings like this before. This could have been their first real true connection they felt, or maybe they've had one very meaningful connection or relationship in the past, and maybe it ended badly. So accessing such strong feelings again and emotions, it started to scare them away, because they don't want to go through the past again and have it come out or turn out badly. So yeah, I feel like this could definitely be your energy as well, Sagittarius, but I feel like this is how they truly feel towards you. Also, your love is pure. I was taken aback meeting you. How I was mentioning them self-sabotaging, perhaps, thinking that this is too good to be true. Maybe they were in a phase of just playing the field in a way. And then when they realize that you're serious and they could fall for you, that's when they had that's when they had to turn things around and get things together. Because I needed time to execute my thoughts correctly. So perhaps they felt like they were scrambling, or they were in a rush to get things together to make things more presentable towards you or for you, Sagittarius. We have, I am so blessed and thankful for you. I feel like this is also their energy. Not just a lover you have been to them, Sagittarius, but you've also been a great person in their life, a friend to them. And maybe, I'm not sure if this is you, Sagittarius, but if you express to them, like, whatever you're feeling, if it will disappoint me, or if you feel like it will disappoint me, just go ahead and let it out. Like, I'll be fine regardless. If you, like, I don't want to call that easygoing, but just understanding of reality. Like, if there's like no hard feelings attached, if this person hasn't necessarily hurt you, I feel like they appreciate the type of person you are and how understanding you come off as. And maybe even during this time of separation or distance, if you're still offering that helping hand or still trying to check in on this person because you do care about them, I feel like they appreciate that a lot. And then lastly, we have, I'm strong for you, but I do have my breaking points. I feel like this is your energy, Sagittarius, just like it's all fun and games until I'm unavailable. Like, you might be understanding. You might want to be a good friend and a good person in this person's life, but you have your own limits. You have your own boundaries and what standards you're willing to accept for yourself. And I feel like one thing that you won't tolerate is being like walked over. So, all right. And someone or a situation stressing you out. Let's see what sign you might be dealing with, Sagittarius. We have Aquarius. Let's get another sign, please, for Sagittarius. Taurus. Could be dealing with another Sagittarius. We'll just get one more sign. And Pisces. So Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, Aquarius. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that for today. As always, I appreciate the love and support. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.